Listen closely. Chosen ones, October 18th, 2025. Etch this date into your minds and souls because it's far more than just another day on the calendar. This is the day your soul confronts its ultimate trial. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today, right now. Everything you've considered reliable, your finances, your relationships, your opportunities, even your sense of security, will be shaken to its very foundation. The walls you've diligently built around your life will tremble. The ground beneath your feet might feel unstable. People you've placed your trust in could behave in ways you never imagined possible. Circumstances that once seemed predictable might suddenly careen out of control. Some will falter, some will crumble, some will descend into panic, but some, the truly prepared, those whose spirits are properly aligned, will emerge stronger, wiser, and absolutely unstoppable. You might not even recognize the person you become after this transformation. But here's a promise. If you stand your ground, if you remain awake and aware, a door will open. A door that has the potential to change absolutely everything for you. A door leading to opportunities, blessings, and miracles that you've yearned for but never dared to believe were truly possible. This is the cosmic miracle the universe has been quietly whispering to you for months, perhaps even years. You may have ignored it, laughed at it, or simply brushed it aside, but today it's impossible to miss. Today, the universe is communicating in ways so intense, so undeniable, that only those who are truly listening will be able to act accordingly. Only the truly chosen will genuinely feel it. Before we delve any deeper, there's something I need you to do. Comment below right now. Are you ready to survive this test? Type yes if your soul is prepared. I want to see who is truly awake and who is still slumbering. You might question why certain events are unfolding, or why people are acting in ways that don't align with your expectations. This is all part of the test. It's specifically designed to push you beyond your comfort zone, beyond routine, beyond the familiar. Those who panic or resist will feel the full weight of this cosmic energy. They will stumble, they will falter, and they may even forfeit valuable opportunities that are presenting themselves right now. However, those who remain present, those who observe without judgment, those who respond with clarity and courage, they will rise. They will sense an unseen hand guiding them, protecting them, and opening paths they could never have envisioned. They're testing your deepest fears, your lingering doubts, your old wounds, and the mistakes you've carried with you from the past. Every moment, every decision, every single thought will be magnified. Every hesitation will be noted. Every action will ripple outwards, impacting your reality. It might feel as though the universe is conspiring against you. You might experience pressure, anxiety, or a feeling of being overwhelmed. You might feel it physically as tension, heat, or electricity coursing through your body. You might feel it emotionally as restlessness, a sense of urgency, or a sudden and profound clarity about decisions you've been putting off. This is the universe shaking you awake. Do not turn away. Do not ignore it. Do not fall asleep at the wheel of your own life. Now I want you to commit to taking one immediate action. Comment below with the word miracle if you feel the universe speaking directly to you right now. I want to see just how many of you are awake, how many are truly ready to step into this cosmic test fully, and how many are willing to rise above the challenges that today will undoubtedly bring. Remember, this is just the beginning. Today, the path will be set. Today, the choices you make will reverberate far into your future. Stay alert, stay focused, stay aligned, your soul is being tested, and only those who truly recognize the significance of this moment will survive, thrive, and ultimately unlock the blessings that await them on the other side. Chosen ones, listen carefully. The next few hours after you hear this message are the most dangerous hours in your spiritual timeline. Everything you do, everything you think, and everything you say will be put to the test. And there are 3 spiritual traps lying in wait for you. Silent, invisible, and potentially deadly if you fall into them. Avoid them at all costs, because once you stumble into these traps, your miracle timeline could collapse in mere seconds. I'm going to reveal all 3 of them. Stay tuned until the end of this section, because simply knowing about these traps could literally save your destiny. Trap number 1, the fear of losing control. You'll know this trap is active when everything around you starts to spin wildly out of order. Plans get cancelled, people start backing away your finances, slow down technology fails, and even your sleep becomes disrupted. Your mind will begin to whisper, "You're losing everything." That's the fear attempting to hijack your energetic frequency. It wants to convince you that you're being punished, when in truth you're actually being repositioned. The universe is actively rearranging your life in real time, pulling away anything that no longer serves your higher calling. But your human mind, conditioned by years of striving for control, absolutely despises this feeling. It wants to fix things, force things, or fight against the flow. Stop. Do not react. Do not panic. Ask yourself right now, am I trusting the process or am I fighting against it? If you're fighting it, release it now. Comment below with the words, "I surrender," if you're ready to let go of the illusion of control and allow the universe to take the wheel. This is how you successfully step out of the first trap. Trap number 2, emotional betrayals. This one cuts deep. It doesn't come from strangers, but from people you've loved, trusted, and stood by. In these crucial cosmic hours, betrayal becomes a profound teacher. Friends might suddenly ghost you. A romantic partner might start acting cold and distant. A colleague might start talking about you behind your back. You might feel utterly abandoned or deeply misunderstood. Don't mistake this pain for punishment. It's actually exposure. The universe is simply removing the masks and revealing who has been harboring hidden intentions toward you all along. You asked for elevation in your life, but elevation invariably requires separation. Not everyone can accompany you on your journey to where you're going, and sometimes the only way to truly know who is genuine is to watch and see who disappears when things get tough. Betrayal is not the end of your story. It's actually the beginning of your rebirth. Every person who walks away is merely making room for someone who will truly love, support, and respect you at your next level. So when you feel that stinging sensation of loss, whisper to yourself, "This pain is proof that I'm actually being protected." Don't chase after them. Don't offer explanations. Don't beg. The people who are truly meant to stay in your life will always find their way back. The rest are simply clearing the path for your ultimate destiny. Comment below right now, "I release betrayal." Type those words so the universe sees them. Let this be your energetic signal that you are no longer tied to people who drain your light. Trap number 3, ignoring the signs. This trap is the most silent, yet potentially the most dangerous of all, because the universe is definitely not quiet right now. It's practically screaming at you through repeating numbers, through songs that seem to appear at precisely the right moment, through strange coincidences that are simply too specific to ignore, and through sudden emotions that seem to come out of nowhere. When you choose to ignore these signs, you're essentially blocking divine messages that were specifically designed to guide you. You've been asking for answers, but are you really listening? Are you slowing down enough to actually notice the patterns? The universe communicates using codes, energy, symbols, and emotions. You might see the numbers 111133344 or even 717 flashing at you again and again. You might dream about someone you haven't seen in years. Tonight, after this video ends, pay close attention. Watch for just one sign before midnight. A number, a sound, a sudden thought. That's your key. And when you notice it, comment it below. Immediately. Your comment is your acknowledgement, your clear declaration to the universe that you are actively listening. So right now, tell me, which trap do you feel is testing you the most today? Is it the fear of losing control, emotional betrayals, or the tendency to ignore the signs? Type 1, 2, or 3 inches. The comments below. I'm personally reading every single one. And as you comment, you are effectively breaking the vibration of silence. You are signaling to the universe, I see it, I know it, and I will not fall for it. Because awareness is your most powerful weapon. Courage is your impenetrable armor and alignment. That's your destiny. This is your warning, chosen one. The traps are very real, and the stakes are incredibly high. But remember, if you can recognize them before they manage to pull you in, you've already passed the first stage of your soul's test. Chosen one, right now, the universe is measuring both your courage and your faith. Every thought, every word, and every decision is being meticulously observed by forces you can't see but can certainly feel. This isn't punishment. It's an evaluation. The universe is watching to see what energetic frequency you operate from, fear or faith. Every soul on earth is being tested differently, but the underlying question remains the same. When everything around you feels uncertain, will you still trust in the unseen? Will you continue to believe even when nothing looks like it's working out? Because that's where true power truly begins. Fear is always loud, while faith is often silent. Fear shouts all the reasons why something won't work, while faith quietly whispers, do it anyway. Today, your faith will be stretched further than ever before. Doors might appear to close unexpectedly. People might not respond in the way you hope. The path ahead might look completely blocked. But those illusions are specifically designed to test your internal compass. The universe wants to know if you trust it, even when you can't clearly see where it's leading you. Take a deep breath. Feel that pulse beating in your chest. That's not just anxiety. That's energy moving, guiding you, awakening something ancient deep inside of you. Now let's do this together. Close your eyes for just 10 seconds. Imagine your life as it will be if you successfully pass this test. See it vividly. The peace, the abundance, the freedom, the lightness of knowing that you made it through. Hold on to that image. Now open your eyes and comment below with the very first word that came to your mind. Don't overthink it. Just type it. That word is your soul's activation code. It's the vibration that your destiny is calling you towards. Miracles aren't random occurrences. They are actually coded into your very spiritual DNA. You were never meant to simply chase after blessings. You were specifically designed to attract them effortlessly. But to truly activate them, you have to prove that you can trust in what you cannot yet see. This is precisely why you've been feeling immense pressure, confusion, or even fatigue lately. It's not bad luck. It's spiritual resistance. Every time your energy level rises, old fears try to drag you back down. They whisper insidious lies. You're not ready. you'll fail again. It's too late. Those voices are merely echoes from your past, not actual messages from your future. The real test isn't about what happens to you externally. It's entirely about how you respond internally. You can't control the storm, but you can absolutely decide how you choose to stand in it. You can choose to panic, or you can choose to breathe deeply, center yourself and declare, "This storm is only temporary. I am eternal." Remember this vital truth. Faith isn't pretending that everything is okay. Faith is knowing deep down that even when everything isn't okay, something far greater is still working in your favor. The universe doesn't reward perfection, it rewards persistence. It rewards those who keep showing up even when their mind is telling them to quit. It rewards those who continue to believe even when they seemingly have every reason not to. If you've been feeling stuck lately, it's likely because your soul is undergoing a major upgrade. Every delay, every disappointment, every closed door is simply part of that recalibration process. You're not being blocked, you're being prepared. Sometimes the universe intentionally slows you down, not to punish you, but to protect you from something that isn't quite ready for you yet. So instead of constantly asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask instead, "What is this teaching me?" That one simple question changes absolutely everything. It shifts your energy from a feeling of victimhood to a position of profound power. The truth is, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's simply moving forward, even while fear walks right beside you. You don't need to destroy fear. You just need to stop allowing it to drive the car. Let faith take the wheel instead. Even when the road ahead is dark, signs will begin to appear when you least expect them. It might be a random message that feels like it was written specifically for you. It might be a number repeating on your clock, 111122255555. It might be a sudden flash of déjà vu, like you've lived this exact moment before. These are all confirmations from the universe that you are still on the right track, even when it doesn't look like it. Do not ignore them. They are the breadcrumbs leading you back home. The more you acknowledge them, the stronger your connection to the divine becomes. Every time you say, "I see you, universe," you are actively strengthening your own spiritual GPS. Now pause for a moment and look around you. Wherever you are, you're not watching this by accident. Your higher self deliberately brought you here as a reminder. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are being meticulously prepared for a timeline where miracles flow naturally and effortlessly to you. So the next time fear begins to rise, tell it gently, "You can stay, but you cannot lead." And then keep walking forward in faith, because on the other side of this test lies everything you've been praying for. Comment below right now, "I choose faith over fear." Type it as a clear declaration to the universe, as irrefutable proof that no matter how dark it gets, your light will never go out. You were specifically built for this very moment. Your courage is your key, and your faith is your most powerful weapon. And when the universe sees that you refuse to back down, that's when everything you've ever dreamed of will begin to chase after you instead. Chosen one, today, the universe is opening a rare and incredibly powerful cosmic door, a doorway that won't remain open for long. This is a once-in-a-lifetime energetic alignment, an opportunity specifically designed to accelerate your life in ways you may have only dreamed of. But pay close attention, because the window will close before midnight. The energy will shift, and those who hesitate or doubt may miss this incredible opportunity entirely. Every choice you make right now carries 10 times the usual weight. A single word, a single decision, a single act of courage or kindness could ignite a chain reaction that transforms your life forever. This is not an exaggeration, it's simply cosmic law. The universe is magnifying your actions, amplifying your intentions, and rewarding alignment with your higher self. Think about this for months, maybe even years. You've been preparing for this moment without even realizing it. Every challenge, every setback, every moment of frustration was actually a vital step towards this very portal. You may not have seen the purpose at the time, but now the moment has finally arrived. The universe is ready to reward those who recognize it, who act decisively, and who step fully into their ultimate destiny. This miracle isn't about random luck, and it's not about pure chance. It's about profound alignment. When your thoughts, your words, and your actions resonate with your highest truth, doors open automatically. Everything simply flows into place. Opportunities, people, ideas, and synchronicities that might seem like pure magic, but are really just the natural product of perfect timing and energetic alignment. Today, every small action matters. Sending a kind message, making a phone call you've been putting off, offering help to someone in need. Each action is a signal to the universe that you are genuinely ready to receive. Even your thoughts carry immense power. The energy you put out into the universe right now is amplified tenfold. If you think thoughts of fear, hesitation, or doubt, the universe responds accordingly. But if you act with clarity, courage, and love, the universe will respond with blessings beyond your wildest imagination. Now is the time to decide. Will you step fully into this moment, or will you allow it to slip by completely unnoticed? This is the pivotal difference between remaining stuck in the same cycle for years to come, or stepping onto a path that accelerates your life in ways you can barely comprehend. Engage with me now. Type yes in the comments below if you are ready to claim this miracle today. Type no if you are choosing to let it pass you by. I want to see who is truly awake, who is fully conscious of their own innate power, and who is ready to rise above the ordinary and embrace their extraordinary potential. Your comment isn't just a simple word. It's an energetic signal to the universe that you are fully committed, that you are actively claiming your destiny, and that you are completely willing to take decisive action. Miracles often appear in subtle ways. A text message from someone you've been waiting to hear, from a sudden insight that feels like it came from nowhere, a seemingly random opportunity that seems far too perfect to simply be a coincidence. These are the subtle markers of the universe, guiding you gently, nudging you towards what you've been meticulously prepared for. They are tangible proof that this portal is real, and that it is actively responding to your energy. Take a moment to visualize the life you truly want to create. See the abundance, the freedom, the joy, and the unwavering clarity. Feel it as if it's already yours. The stronger your focus, the stronger the universe's response will be. Your energy is your magnet, and right now it's more powerful than ever before. Do not underestimate the incredible power of small acts of alignment, sending a supportive message to a friend, making a bold decision you've been avoiding, or even simply pausing to reflect and express genuine gratitude. Each seemingly small step is magnified and can trigger breakthroughs you cannot yet begin to imagine. This is precisely how the universe tests your readiness. It carefully watches your willingness to act in faith, even when the positive results aren't yet clearly visible. Remember, the energy today is fleeting. Doors open and close very quickly during moments like this. Opportunities might seem subtle at first, but they carry enormous weight. Your immediate response will ultimately define how the next weeks, months, and even years of your life will unfold. This is a crucial turning point, a cosmic reset, and it will decisively separate those who choose to step into greatness from those who choose to remain stuck in the same unfulfilling cycle. So now, choose decisively. Are you actively claiming this miracle? Are you consciously stepping into full alignment with your higher self? Are you truly ready to allow abundance, unwavering clarity, and profound transformation to enter your life today? Type yes right now if you are ready. Let the universe clearly see your commitment. Let your higher self hear your powerful declaration, and let your energy align so strongly that the very doors of destiny swing wide open in your unwavering favor. This is your moment, chosen one. Every small act counts, every single thought carries immense power, and every decision you make now is magnified beyond measure. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Step boldly into your miracle and claim the blessings that have been specifically prepared for you for an entire lifetime. October 18th isn't just another insignificant date on the calendar. It's a gateway, a living, breathing, cosmic portal that actively divides the past version of you from the powerful new version that is eagerly waiting to emerge. Only those who genuinely recognize this shift in energy will successfully pass this crucial test. Only those who truly feel the unique vibration resonating in their chest, their mind, and their very soul will be able to successfully step through it. Here's something that most people don't realize. Portals don't always appear as bright, dazzling lights or as sudden, obvious miracles. Sometimes they show up as quiet opportunities, as potentially difficult conversations, as choices that genuinely scare you. That lingering fear, that slight hesitation, that's actually the very edge of the portal actively testing your readiness. And yes, the universe is watching closely and intently. The energy present on October 18th isn't random or arbitrary. It's been steadily building for weeks. Through your emotions, through your dreams, and through every single sign you've seen lately that made your intuition tingle with anticipation. The numbers, the déjà vu moments, the sudden chills, the repeated thoughts, all of it has been carefully guiding you to this precise moment in time. Now listen very carefully, because the hidden portal of power is active right now. The energetic frequency of Earth itself is actively shifting every hour of today. Some will feel it very strongly, an intense pressure in their head or chest, a sudden burst of overwhelming emotion, or a wave of profound clarity that seems to come from completely nowhere. Others will feel it only faintly, a quiet unease, a subtle sense that something feels slightly off, or a brief moment where time itself feels strangely distorted. None of this is simply a coincidence. It's the universe carefully synchronizing your unique vibration with the portal's specific frequency. Here's the undeniable truth: this portal rewards the bold, those who dare to release their limiting past, those who bravely face their deepest fears without running from them, and those who confidently step into the unknown with unwavering faith instead of relying solely on logic. Fear whispers, "What if I fail?" Faith counters, "What if I fly?" The universe does not respond to fear. It wholeheartedly responds to unwavering faith. And today, your faith is the password that unlocks your long-awaited miracle. Type the word portal if you can genuinely feel this profound shift in your energy right now. Don't scroll past and don't overthink it. Just type it, because when you do, you're not simply commenting. You're actively declaring to the entire universe, "I'm ready, I'm awake, and I'm courageously stepping through." Every instance of the word portal typed below carries its own unique vibration. Every single comment sends a surge of concentrated energy into the collective field of this very moment. Together, We're creating a massive frequency surge that actively strengthens the connection to this powerful cosmic doorway. Now take a deep breath. Inhale power, exhale doubt. Because what happens next depends entirely on your energetic readiness. The universe is whispering to you. Align your mind, your body, and your soul within the next 30 minutes. That's your critical activation window. You can't simply fake alignment. You have to genuinely feel it. Here's exactly how to activate it. Silence your distractions. Turn off all the unnecessary noise. Step away from any source of confusion. The portal signal is quiet and subtle. It speaks through intuition, not through chaos. Visualize your ultimate transformation. Picture the version of yourself who already lives in complete abundance, unwavering peace, and profound purpose. See that version of yourself standing confidently on the other side of this energetic doorway, eagerly waiting for you to cross over. Speak your heartfelt declaration out loud. Say this right now. With conviction, I release my past. I choose my power. I am ready for my miracle. The powerful vibration of your voice anchors your intention directly into the quantum field. And now the shift begins. You might notice your heart racing, or you might feel subtle tingles in your hands or along your spine. That's simply your soul synchronizing with the new elevated frequency. Don't resist it and don't try to rationalize it. Just allow it to happen naturally. Remember this key truth: the portal doesn't reward those who are perfect. It rewards those who are brave. Even one small act of courage today could set off a chain reaction of blessings that lasts for years to come. You've been patiently waiting for this precise kind of energetic opening without even consciously realizing it. Every sleepless night, every heartbreaking experience, every frustrating disappointment, it all ultimately led you here. You were never being punished. You were being meticulously prepared, because only those who have bravely faced the darkness can truly recognize and appreciate the radiant light when it finally appears. So in this pivotal moment, choose to walk bravely through. Let go of what's behind you. Don't look back, don't question the process, and don't delay any longer. If you've been waiting for a definitive sign, this is it. The perfect timing, the specific words, the undeniable energy you feel while hearing this, it's all perfectly orchestrated. You're not here by accident. The universe brought you here deliberately, because your name is literally written in the frequency of this very day. The next few hours are sacred and immensely powerful. Synchronicities will begin to multiply exponentially. You might notice repeating numbers like 11333 or 777. You could experience intense emotions or profound calmness. Both of these feelings indicate that you're realigning with your true path. Welcome this sensation. Right now, your energy is undergoing a significant transformation, a rewrite of sorts. Your outdated fears are being dissolved, making space for your authentic self to shine through. As you navigate this energetic transition, take a moment to affirm to yourself, I am not the same. I have entered the portal of power. Now, head to the comments section and type portal repeatedly. If you feel compelled, type it 10 times. Repetition is a way to solidify energy into the physical realm. Each time you type the word, its frequency amplifies. Every word becomes a declaration, a signal, a command directed towards the universe, announcing, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm chosen. The once hidden portal of power has been unlocked. The next half hour of your life holds the potential to reshape your entire future. Step through this portal consciously and observe how quickly everything starts to fall into place, faster than you ever imagined possible. Listen closely, chosen ones, because this is the final prophecy, October 18th, 2025. This is the date your soul will be put to the test, rewritten and reborn. From this point forward, two distinct paths will emerge. One path leads to empowerment, purpose, and abundance, while the other involves repeating the same painful patterns for years to come. This is no longer a mere warning. It's a clear choice. If you're still reading this, you've already demonstrated the strength of your soul. You've felt the pressure, the chaos, the emotional turbulence, and yet you're still here unwavering. This signifies that the universe has earmarked you for something extraordinary. Here's what needs to happen next. A final trial will present itself. This could manifest as a sudden disagreement, a wave of anxiety, or a thought urging you to surrender. Recognize that this isn't a sign of failure. It's the universe assessing your readiness to release what no longer serves you. Therefore, I'm providing you with your activation ritual right now. Go to the comments section and individually write down the things you're ready to let go of. Fear, doubt, betrayal, jealousy, pain, old energy, regret, failure, anger, insecurity. That makes 10 comments, each one representing a vibration released into the universe. Each comment breaks down another barrier, restricting your energy. This isn't meant for the faint of heart. It's for the chosen ones. This is a comment challenge. I challenge you to comment 10 times, each comment consisting of a single word. Consider this your spiritual release ceremony, your demonstration that you're prepared for your next reality. The universe is paying attention. Who will participate in this moment? Take a deep cleansing breath. As you type, envision your body radiating a brilliant white light. Every comment you post isn't just a word. It's energy leaving your being. Once you've completed this task, you'll feel lighter, clearer, and more unstoppable than ever before. Because after this, everything changes. Within the next 72 hours, doors will swing open, paths will align. You'll experience a renewed sense of momentum, a surge that draws miracles directly into your life. So remember this moment, October 18th, 2025. The day the chosen ones ascended, the day fear dissipated, and destiny began to unfold. Your soul has successfully passed the test. You are reborn in power, shielded by light, and aligned with your true purpose. From this moment onward, anything inauthentic, fear-based, or forced will not be able to survive within your energy field. Only truth, only strength, only miracles will remain. Your rebirth begins right now,